Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're good. I'm good. Thanks for asking, even though you didn't technically ask. But yeah, I'm good. Hope you're good. So, as you can see, we'll be talking about dandruff today. So, quick question: do you have dandruff? Do you have white flaky stuff whenever you comb your hair? You have stuff dropping on your shoulders or on your clothes? Well, I do too. I do. So I will just be showing you the condition of my scalp first before we talk about anything further. Yes, so look closely. Actually, more clips, like with subsequent clips, you will notice that I do have dandruff. Quite a lot of it here. Your girl has dandruff, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how. Oh, look at all that stuff dropping. I'm sorry if this is not your content, please, you can just skip. Yeah, so I'm going to be sharing with you how I'm treating my dandruff and how I intend to do that permanently. So if you're struggling with dandruff, I think this is the video for you. Enjoy the watch. Look at my scalp, guys. This is a lot of flaking. Yeah, so let's move straight into talking about dandruff. Well, I must also state that this is 5 weeks of accumulation, dryness, and I would say product build up. Even though it was just like for the first 2 weeks I was putting product. The thing with treating dandruff is that it could be tricky. If you're always moisturizing and putting a lot of products in your hair, it will cause build up, and you will notice stuff like dirt, attracting dust and all of that. And if you don't, then it dries up and your scalp is shedding itself and it's flaking and itching. Well, with this much skin turnover, we need an active regimen to be able to combat this dandruff case. Also, another fun fact, more than 50% of adult population have dandruff, so please don't feel alone. I'm here to help you combat this permanently. So I'll be using Dermatol. This is an anti-dandruff hair cream. You can use it or for it, any cream that is just an anti-dandruff cream. That it has antifungal, antibacterial properties. Yeah, so you can just use any anti-dandruff cream. I'm going to be coating that into my hair. I'm going to be saturating the whole of my scalp. After using it, it has this tingly feeling. Yeah, your scalp will feel a little bit tingled, a bit hot, and all of that. I really love any cream anti-dandruff. I have other hair oils, but because of the nature, because I have dandruff, I would have to prioritize treating dandruff first before using other stuff here. So I'm just going to coat the whole of my scalp in this cream. I would rub it all over, and just, it's after it takes about 15-20 minutes or even 30 minutes in some cases. After rubbing it, your scalp will be feeling hot and very tingly. So after doing this, I'm just going to cover my hair in like what do we call that, nylon bags. And after covering it in nylon bags, yeah, you can still choose to use your shower cap here. Just use any nylon and just tie your hair. So I'm going to rub it around the perimeter of my hair, even though like mostly you would not see dandruff around the perimeter of your hair. It's usually inside. Yeah, so this is how much product I've scraped off my hair. Yeah, so guys, let's talk about the properties of the cream. It should ensure that you are using an antifungal hair cream to coat your hair, just so that it is more effective. Then you cover that in nylon for about 20 minutes or 30 minutes, as the case may be. Now, the most important product, guys, is going to be the shampoo you use. Ensure that you use an anti-dandruff shampoo. I get that you want to use all those aesthetically pleasing shampoos that are very moisturizing and have all those. You can have it. You can use those every other day, or like when you're co-washing and all of that. But ensure, if you're struggling with dandruff, that you have an anti-dandruff shampoo and conditioner. So this is mine. It's not actually the best. I'm still going to get another one after I use this. It works. It tingles when I use it, but it's just doesn't lather as well. It doesn't lather so well, so that's why I'm not a huge fan of this very one. But if you're using an anti-dandruff shampoo, ensure that it has antifungal and anti-inflammatory properties. I'm going to put on the screen the compounds that you ensure that your shampoo has. You have ketoconazole and all of that, zinc pyrithione, selenium sulfide, and cyclopyroxolamine. Those are some of the compounds that you ensure your shampoo or your conditioner do have. And then guys, if you permanently want to treat dandruff, one thing I would also suggest is that it has a treatment. It does have a treatment. You're supposed to, if you only use just the anti-dandruff shampoo and conditioner, to be honest, you can treat dandruff without even using other products. But you can also use other things at home. You can do it yourself at home and all of that. And the treatment is to use twice weekly for the first 4 weeks. The reason why your dandruff is not going is because you're not sticking to your treatment. So you're supposed to use twice daily for the first 4 weeks, then you use once weekly for the next 1 to 2 months. And then you're supposed to leave the shampoo in for about 3 to 5 minutes or so, just so that it will have its maximum fungal effect. So what I was doing initially was just mixing my conditioner with all those rich oils. I had a bunch of oil that I dissolved, and then I mixed my conditioner. So this is me after washing my hair. If you notice, there's no single strand, there's no single flake of dandruff on my scalp anymore. That's because I let that dermatol sit in well. Then I used my anti dandruff shampoo and really washed it out very well. And so this is just me showing you the scalp that was seriously coated in a lot of dandruff particles. I don't have that anymore. So I'm just going to use my conditioner, my deep conditioner, actually the one I DIY'd. I just put my dandruff conditioner with a blend of oils. So I had just melted quite a number of oils inside that. So you can put few drops of tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is actually very, very good for treating dandruff. It has anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and all of that properties, and it's very good for your hair. So I'm just coating my hair in the leave-in treatment, in the conditioner treatment I made, and then I'm going to wrap my hair again in another, not the same plastic bag, because the first plastic bag, it does have particles of dandruff. So and the comb, I washed it when I was washing my hair, so I'm not going to carry dirty comb that has dandruff particles and all of that. So I intend to do this, or I'm supposed to do this at least 2 times every week. Now it will require you to be washing your hair like an unhealthy amount of times, but if you're treating dandruff, I would suggest that's the best thing that you should do. Use it 2 times a week for at least 4 weeks. It's just 4 weeks then, but you ensure that every other day you treat your hair with, you moisturize it, use your leave-in and all of that, just so that you don't strip moisture completely off of your hair. So this is after conditioning my hair. Guys, look at my scalp. I want you to pay attention. You notice that my scalp is really, really clean now. There's no dirt inside here. So let's just proceed and talk about it. So the remaining treatment is that some other times when I have braids on, I would normally just use an apple cider, like the normal hairspray. If you have dandruff, please put apple cider vinegar in your hairspray, but you can't use that alone because it is too acidic. I think it has a pH of about 2, even though your scalp too is acidic, but it's corrosive. It has apple cider vinegar is very, very good. Ensure you use the one that has the mother and it's unfiltered. That is, it looks cloudy, it has particles inside. Those are active enzymes and proteins that work in actively. It has the fungal properties, antimicrobial properties and all of that. So it's very good. You can maybe you dilute it, put equal parts of water and apple cider in your spray bottle. You can put your leave-in conditioner and treat your hair normally as you would normally in any case or in any situation, guys. So that is it. And then you can also put in your hair cream or your hair oils or whatever you're using every other day. You can put in a few drops of tea tree oil, because it's very, very good and very, very healthy for your hair, and it will help in treating dandruff. Guys, don't forget to treat dandruff permanently. Do this whole routine, this whole procedure. You can do it twice weekly for the first 1 month, and then the next 2 or 3 months you can now do it once weekly. And I promise you that after that you would have fought dandruff to like a large extent. Your skin will no longer be turning over like very quicker than every other person's scalp, and you will not have all this flaky stuff dropping on your hair and on your skin and on your shoulders and all of that. You can put apple cider vinegar in your hairspray, and you can also do an apple cider vinegar rinse after you wash your hair, but that's just a lot. If you're going to do an apple cider vinegar rinse, I don't think there's really any need doing the Dermatol antifungal cream first. But if you do that, then you can just skip the apple cider. But if you don't, you can use an apple cider vinegar rinse after using your antifungal, anti-dandruff hair cream. Yeah, so this is my hair after. It looks healthy, it looks lush, it just looks, you know, very good. There's no more dandruff, and if I do this once every week, I would have battled dandruff or fought it here. So I hope you find this video very useful. I hope you find it very helpful. I've finished treating for this day or for this week. You know, I said I'd not done my hair in like 5 weeks. I'd not washed it, but I'm taking my routine or my regimen quite seriously now. And yeah, my scalp is doing better, it's looking better, it's not itchy, it's not flaky. And just do this and you will come back and thank me. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and leave a positive comment below in the comment section. Leave other tips if you have, so others can benefit and, you know, get the point as well. So I would see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, and bye.